What's good with the people? It's your boy Jax, and I'm back with another one, man. We back in the closet with it, baby. How y'all doing out there, man? I'm just here to bring y'all a little bit of hip hop news, man. Let y'all people know what's going on, man. Well, see your boy B.o.B. Look like the house niggas done got to him, man. This nigga's been tripping out. He's been all over the internet trying to make claims that slavery never happened, that it's made up, it's not real. He's going off of the theory that the compass that we use today, the modern compass, is off and the directions ain't right. So what I mean. At the end of the day, certain things didn't really happen. That's what he's saying. He made a post on Instagram where he posted some dude in front of a class teaching some of his theories that he came up with, and at the end of his theorem, it was basically concluding that the transatlantic slave trade never happened, which is totally false. You know what I mean? We have documentation that proves that. Uh, there's plenty of information out there that proves that slavery actually happened. So it's not even a conversation, to be honest. But I think some of the people in the background of the industry, your Tommy Sotomayor's, your Stacey Dashes, the house niggas of the industry are starting to get to him. I don't know if they're giving him checks. I don't know if they're paying his bills. I don't know what's going on, but they trying to get him on the team because he's just making dumb claims. This is what he posted on Instagram. Dude said, they say slavery lasted 400 years. America is only 250 years old. You ever seen a slave ship? They could find a billion-year-old dinosaur bone, but can't find any slave ships. Hashtag Asir, the Duke of Tears. Apparently hashtag slavery is not in my DNA. We've been here, he wrote in the post captions. Now I already know what he's trying, where he's gonna try to go with this. He's gonna try to downplay it, like, oh, what I was really saying is that we weren't all slaves, which might be true. Not every black person in America is a descendant of a slave. You know what I mean? Some people were brought over, some people came over later, due to different immigration routes and shit like that. So that's not what we're trying to say. But I already know where he's gonna go with this. He's gonna try to back out of his whole claim that slavery didn't exist, and it's not gonna work with me. But anyways, in more news, we got Eminem. He's about to drop an album. To be honest, I'm not too interested, not too excited about it. I grew up. Eminem was the first album I ever walked to the store and bought. Eminem was my favorite rapper growing up when I was younger, in the early 90s. But, I was like the only black dude that even did like Eminem. But, that all that shit changed. I don't like none of his new shit. He cool. You know what I mean? I like his little freestyle he did, the little cipher he did on BET. That was nice. That was a good message. I didn't like how everybody was trying to nitpick. All it was, bars wasn't up to par, this, and that. Who cares? You know what I mean? It was a message. But other than that, I'm not too excited about the new album coming out. So, it's kind of whatever to me. But anyway, in more news, Fetty Wap was arrested for allegedly drunk driving and drag racing in New York City during the early hours of Friday morning, November 3rd, according to ABC 7NY. The 26-year-old rapper was driving in a Mercedes on the Galnus Expressway just after 1 a.m. local time when police allegedly spotted him drag racing with another driver. Police said he was doing over 100 miles per hour in a 50 mile per hour zone, according to TMZ. Fetty is also accused of presenting a suspended driver's license and failing a field sobriety test by blowing a .09, just above the legal limit. He later failed another sobriety test at the precinct. Fetty was hit with a total of 15 charges according to reckless endangerment, illegal speed contest, operating a motor vehicle with .08, driving while intoxicated, reckless driving, aggravated unlicensed operation of a motor vehicle license violation, unsafe lane change, following too close, illegal signal, driving while alcohol impaired, as well as 4 counts of speeding violation. He will be arraigned in Brooklyn on Friday. Fetty has been embroiled in a number of legal dramas this year. In August, the Trap Queen rapper fired his assistant Shauna Morgan after discovering that she allegedly stole 250 grand. In March, he was reportedly robbed of cash and a chain in his hometown of Paterson, New Jersey. We all know about that. I got that on the channel. A month earlier, in February, Fetty was sued after he and his entourage reportedly caused $50,000 worth of damage to a mansion they rented in Puerto Rico in 2016. That nigga Fetty Wap been going ham out here in these streets, man. Shit, and that's all last year, I guess. 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So, you know what I mean? Let's pray for Fetty, man. Hopefully he get his shit together. Hopefully he beat that case. But they got about 15 charges against him, I believe it said. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 15. So they'll probably drop about 5 and just charge him with just 10. Just 10 charges. I don't know why they're trying to stick it to him like that, but they're really trying to stick it to his ass. For more news, man, subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell down there at the bottom right there. This your boy Jax with Massey TV. I'm out. Peace.